Right, so with Hoover Optima FD Type 1 got running again, but the board is from the Type 1 over here. Now both of these have been sat in the corner, and then I was about to sell this rusty one for about, I was going to stick on eBay for 35 quid with the little F07 fault, which basically means that the door lock light was staying on permanently and not switching off. And then I came to it and there's mould ingressed in here, and there's actually still water down below. Now you can't really see, I get that, but trust me. Came to it and I thought I'll just spin the drum. Yeah, the drum bearings are gone, but believe it or not, I checked my last video which I filmed of it, the last cycle, and there was no sign of these drum bearings gone. So what's been sat here is the drum bearings are gone. So what to do? Well, we'll give this idea a try. What if the problem with the lock light is to do with either the front panel or the motor? Took it out, took the board out, put the board in here. Now that means that you secure the F03 error code, which is actually to do with the relay in the pressure switch not registering. Puts it to its normal board and tested it out on the drain cycle first. Fine. Door lock was on and unlocked and the light went out. No error code. Hooray! Both codes are now gone and now in here. So there's so much now work to do with this one. Quite a lot of the parts will come off the old one. So at least I'll create one sort of good machine out of a bad one. And the draw, that one's off that one over there, but as you can see, it's a bit less whiter than the actual board here. But there's a bit of a dilemma of whether to use the front fascia off that onto here, which is slightly more less whiter because the clips here are broken. They're not on that. Or do I go and find the other drawer which is hiding around somewhere, put that in. The door trim is fine on this, where it's scratched on the other, but the door glass in this is obviously cracked, where it isn't on that. But the problem is the door glass in here is shallower than it is on that one because of the FD type. This is 52 centimeters depth, that's 55. And that 3 centimeter depth means it was bridged originally with the wider door seal. I'm quite happy with that. The box, also this is brand new, went on, but it's probably a slightly different error code or something on it. 4103017 4102019-hot. Yeah, it's a different thing. So I'm going to take that out, but I'm going to have to smack it out. It's come off one, the bolt on that, the screw on that side's come out after a lot of WD-40 in that, but the actual screw in that is completely corroded away. It's you can't turn it because it's just not there anymore. It might be able to come out with a, I might have to smack the pin off, but that should be alright. The other thing I could do is lift it forward So that's taking the panel off and undoing the clips, because that's just clipped onto there, and then pulling it forward, then smacking it off. So what I'm going to do at some point is I'm going to put the door glass in and use the trim on that, so it's got a really nice thing. It's got to have the new flap put in. It's going to have the new mount put in actually for the pump, because that appears to have also been smacked on that. It's a bit broken, it's leaning back. That's obviously going to get cleaned up and be put in, because it's the actual one. And then there'll be nothing left, hardly. Apart from a couple of pipes, a pressure switch, and that's about it, to be honest. And a couple of inlet valves. I'll take the suppressor out, I think, and the wiring loom's good. Put that to one side, I think. Or sell it on eBay, the little few spare parts. Shame, really. What's nice about this machine over here is that the door seal never got mouldy at all. No point has it got mouldy. That's already mouldy, and then it started to get even more mouldy because of the water left in it. Oops. Very, very hot. It is very hot to touch. Ow! But yeah, they're both hooked up. I'll just run them together if I can. Got my heat pump ready, ripped out, ready. There. So we might have one fully working, very loud because there's no panels on it. Fully working Hoover Optima. How cool is that? It will be. Once I'm finished with it, it was like a complete overhaul. At least the body on this is in much cleaner condition.